Hi, I'm Chirag Shah, co-founder of Real Estate Video Magic. In this video, we're going to go through a bulletproof strategy on converting more open house leads. The first thing we're going to learn is what to listen for during an open house. The second thing we're going to go over is how to build trust and credibility with our prospects quickly. And the third, final, and most important thing we're going to go over is how to convert more open house leads. Is ultimately what you want anyway, right? So let's get started. The first thing we're going to go over is what to listen for during an open house. So generally the prospects are going to walk in and you're going to want to engage with them. You're going to want to ask them where they're from, do they have an agent, and these are very general questions. But the thing I want you to really tune into and be present to in the moment is it's not about selling yourself, it's about listening to what they want. You're going to want to find out what information they're missing in the home buying process. What are their fears? What are their concerns? Ultimately, get them to tell you everything you need to know to ultimately make the sale. So as you walk around the house with them, be present. Don't focus so much on selling yourself as you are to listening. Be present in the moment. Now, as we get ready for them to exit the open house, there's certain information you're going to want to get. The first is their name, their phone number, and their email. Now that you've actually listened and be present to what they've told you, it brings us to our next step. How do you build trust and credibility with your prospects quickly? Well, as they're leaving, the first part, like we said, is listening, and the second part is remembering. So after they exit the open house, sit down, whether it's on your iPad, your phone, or some notes, sit down and take some notes about what's important to them, ultimately knowing what information they need to take that next step. Now here's a part where we want you to connect and engage with them in a different way than you did before. Most agents either give them a phone call or send a very generic email, "Thank you for attending my open house, it was great meeting you, if I could ever help you." But wait, we want to build that trust and credibility quickly with our prospect. So the right next step to take is with the information you got from step one in listening, you want to put that information in a video and solve their problem. See, by solving people problems, people will trust you. You can take out your iPhone, ba-boom, and just do it right on the spot. Now remember to be professional. And if you want to think it out a little bit more and you're not one of those camera whizzes, go back to your office and take out your camera and you can quickly make a video. Just with a couple points, and when you send an email, attach the video. And let them know you're here to support them. Now this will give you a way to engage with them differently than the other 3 to 4 agents. Which brings us to our third and final point. How do we convert more open house leads? Well, ultimately, we've listened to what they've wanted, we've remembered what they've wanted, we've given them solutions and answers to the questions and concerns they have, building that trust and credibility quickly. Now here's how we convert them. What we know is people that are looking on their own at open houses are visiting several open houses. Odds are they've met a minimum of 3 to 4 agents who are all sending them the same thing. Now this is where separating yourself and building that trust and credibility ultimately stands out. By answering their problems and helping them be a partner in confidence versus someone who's just trying to sell them right away, you're going to convert more leads because that credibility and that rapport is going to be there. You've already gone one step farther than the 3 other people. So keep this in mind when we're going through this one more time. The first step in the open house, converting the essential leads, is listening to what the people are saying. Be present in the moment and be focused on what their needs are. The second part is remembering and building that trust and credibility by delivering them one quick, simple video answering some of their questions and concerns. And ultimately, the third and most important thing is following up and turning them into an appointment, converting the lead into a sale.